What's up, my PT peeps? One Eye Bri back to talk about The Walking Dead and do a discussion about Tara and will she die? Spoiler warning if you don't know the comics, up to date on the show, and just general spoiler warning about The Walking Dead comics, TV show, season 7. There you go, because things will be talked about. MOVIEPILOT.com, put the link in the description. We're going to highlight some of the information from there, but it's a good article and I definitely recommend it. Since Abraham's death, fans have speculated that Sasha may inherit the death of a comic book character named Holly, who had been Abraham's girlfriend at the time of his comic demise. Desperate to avenge Abraham, Holly performs a heroic sacrifice by driving a bus into the Savior's compound, paying a terrible price for her actions when she is captured and returned to Alexandria as a walker. Now, it's a pretty cool, iconic death from the comic book for a smaller character, and we hope it's replicated on the show. Abraham goes out, Sasha is connected with Abraham. That's why we would think the Holly death, which Holly was connected to Abraham, may have occurred. We talked about that in a whole video to show you why or why not it could be Sasha, and only time will tell if it happens because the Holly death won't happen for a while, and it could still be Sasha. So our best guesses are who it would be if they replicate it is Sasha, Tara, and possibly Heath. But Sasha is definitely in the running for it. The Holly death, for those who don't know, is pretty cool. She basically tries to take out the Saviors for killing Abraham. Doesn't work, of course. You don't really see her die. She comes back with a hood over her head. You don't know she's a walker. Denise takes it off. Denise gets bit by Holly and she dies. Holly, Denise, and in the comic, Heath is with Denise, so that's why Heath would make sense. Along with Heath's disappearance in Season 7, Episode 6, where he could be captured by the Saviors and could have that death. You never know. As Abraham's girlfriend, Sasha would seem the obvious choice to take Holly's place. However, the show has offered some subtle hints that this death may in fact go to Tara. Which it could, and I wouldn't mind having her go out that way. But Sasha being connected with Abraham and happening that way makes sense. Tara makes sense for a couple reasons that we'll explore in this video, and it's just kind of cool to think about it, even though the death may or may not occur on the show. If not, it may be in Season 8 or the end of Season 7. Now, a lot of people don't know that Holly was on the TV show, and we'll talk about that here. A character named Holly does appear briefly in the show. In Season 6, Episode 2, JSS, Holly is critically injured while fighting the invading wolves, and despite her best efforts, Denise is unable to save her. Tara is present at the time of Holly's death, reminding Denise to stab Holly through the head. Tara's presence could indicate a subtle passing of the torch, hinting that she will inherit the story that was once Holly's. Now, there she is on the table. Holly got, stabbed. Denise doesn't know what to do. She's scared. Tara says, "You have to try. You got to do something." Eugene looks scared as always. Holly's on the table. Holly doesn't make it. Denise tries, but Tara says, you had to try. You had to do something. So Holly didn't make it, but the thing that we got out of it was that Tara was uplifting, tried to make Denise a better doctor, the only doctor that they had, and it didn't work out, but that was the Holly, Tara, Denise connection on the show. In the comics, the sequence of events leading to Holly's demise begins with the death of her boyfriend, Abraham, who was killed via a crossbow bolt through the eye. In the TV series, a similar scenario occurs, but instead of Abraham, Tara's girlfriend, Denise, is killed. Tara's grief over the loss of Denise, as well as Glenn and Abraham, two of her closest friends, could drive her into a sacrificial act similar to Holly's, which I could see happening for sure. So Denise gets the Abraham death. What a nice connection there, which was an awesome death. I'm glad they replicated on the show, even though they kept Abraham around for like 2 more episodes, which was kind of a waste in my eyes, which was pretty cool. Sasha was connected to Abraham. Denise got Abraham's death. Abraham is connected to Holly. Denise is connected to Tara. Tara is connected to Holly in there. It's like so crazy about all the different connections. And I can see Denise's death really affect Tara going forward. Rosita wants revenge. I could see her taking Tara and having Tara do something kind of crazy or not, but I think Tara's going to be a bigger part of Season 7 going forward. While not straight up evidence, this provides another interesting connection. In the comics, the reanimated Holly bites Denise, leading to her death. If this death occurs in the show, another character would need to be substituted for Denise, which is a good point because 2 people die from the death. You see, Denise takes the hood off of Holly, and then Holly bites Denise. So if they're going to do this death, it's going to be 2 people dying. Is it going to be... So let's think about it. If Tara, Sasha, or Heath are underneath the hood. Who are they going to bite? We can't lose two bigger characters like Tara bites Sasha or Sasha bites Tara or something. Think about it. Who could it be? More likely like Francine or Tobin, I would think, right? Well, let's talk about the filming. The rest of the season 7, Sasha and Tara entered a lot more episodes. You can see they're both in 9, 12, possibly 15 and 16, with Sasha being in 13 as well. And it looks great. There's a lot for these characters. Any of this could happen. Maybe it's the end. Maybe it's in the finale. Or maybe it doesn't happen at all. We just don't know. And if it does happen, we'll just hypothesize and talk about it. And that's what the whole discussion's about. Sasha seen filming here October 3rd. She's filming with Rosita, I believe. She's got her gear back, looking like a badass again. That's what we need. We need Sasha to get that sniper rifle, some weapons, taking out some saviors and everything going forward. So Sasha, I would hate to lose her at all. I don't want her to die. And Tara could go in my eyes. She's an okay character, but Sasha brings more to the table than Tara, right? But both ladies are filming. You got a lot of the group here in the second part of season 7. Tara does a lot more filming this season because she's not pregnant anymore, and she seems to be in a lot more episodes like the filming guide showed. Tara and Sasha will be around for season 7, that's for sure. We just don't know what's going to happen, if they're actually going to do the death. This is Tara filming the season 7 finale a couple weeks ago. I don't see any walker makeup. I don't see anything like that too that would make her a walker, because that person would be a walker at that time when they bring her back to the Alexandria from the Saviors, because they already kill him. But like I said, between the two, my money would be on Tara getting the death, if they want to keep Sasha being a badass for the show, because the group could use Sasha over Tara any day of the week for going against the Saviors. I mean, she's the best shot of the group. Tara's cool, don't get me wrong, I like Tara, but between the two, Sasha and Tara, I think Sasha brings way more military and fighting abilities against the Saviors that they're going to need. Tara's cool, she's a good story, she's very funny, I like Alana Masterson, but ultimately I think Sasha's a little more important. So there you go, guys, that's our take on it. What do you think? Sasha, Tara, Heath, who's going to get the death, or are they going to do it at all? Thanks, guys, for watching, and let us know.